matchup will be contested to one fall.
One fall!
First, from Ebu Vale. This is Made of Stone, Danny Jones. His opponent. From Old Street in London, the master of the half crab. This is the OJMO.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the start of night 2 of the Defend Indy Wrestling 10-year anniversary tournament. I am joined by the Modfather of professional wrestling, Flash Morgan Webster, and Flash. We are kicking things off with a bang. First round semi-final match, the OJMO against Danny Jones, Made of Stone.
I couldn't be better myself. I just want to put it out there ahead of time. We are 2 pints deep, so this could be a very different commentary team than it was last night.
I don't know what you're talking about. Danny Jones controlling the wrist here. OJMO, great athleticism to escape the hold. He's obviously not as big as Danny, I should imagine, not as physically strong, but probably got the edge in speed. Flash, is it going to be enough?
I know that's pretty fast from Danny Jones.
Yeah, Danny no slouch in the ring for sure. You got to give the edge in technical wrestling to Danny Jones, I should imagine.
Yeah, which is, again, something I want to know. How's this going to play out? We know that the OJMO loves that half crab. Danny Jones probably has a million reversals for a half crab. Is that going to be the tail of the tape tonight?
I mean, if there's one thing that OJMO has proved in his career, is it's one thing to reverse a half crab. It's an entirely different thing to reverse a half crab from the OJMO. The guy just has it locked in. He's got it dialed in. It is a finishing maneuver in every sense of the word. You don't think that's a real thing. You try and get armbarred by Ronda Rousey in comparison to getting armbarred by any other individual. Some people just have a hold that they are an expert at applying.
Speaking of which,
Danny Jones might have numerous holds that he is an expert at applying. You see, this is not Danny Jones trying to make the OJMO submit. This is Danny Jones letting the OJMO know that he is El Capitan in that ring.
I think he's come here tonight to win a tournament, not to win the hearts of the fans.
Oh, couldn't have put it better myself, Flash Morgan Webster. He might have come here to hurt people, and the first person on that list might be the OJMO.
Oh, pin attempt.
Backslide. I'm surprised Danny allowed the release there. Gotta think could have kept the wrist of OJMO. OJMO looks frustrated. Maybe doesn't quite know how to counter this offense from Danny Jones. Again, worth noting, OJMO is he's a renowned cruiserweight competitor. Flash, he's the undisputed British cruiserweight champion in a different promotion. Big tackle from Danny Jones. Drop down from the OJMO and a leapfrog. Takes off himself. Ducks the clothesline. Waistlock go around. Step runner. Got all of it. Takes Danny Jones off his feet. Big drop kick. Backs Danny into the corner. OJMO needs to ride this momentum.
Looks like he's going to.
Big drop kick off the second rope.
Big pin attempt.
What a beautiful deep hook of the leg there, Flash Morgan Webster. Tipping the hips onto the shoulders of Danny Jones, making it extremely difficult for him to kick out.
Totally, and this crowd, again, you can hear it fully behind him. Again, that's going to be something that OJMO is great at riding. He's great at using that momentum that is built from crowds. And when it starts, it's very difficult to stop.
Waistlock go behind. OJMO looking for maybe a German suplex here. I've not seen him use that in the past. Oh, big back elbow. And again. And again.
We've seen Danny Jones use that before. We saw this last night as well.
Oh, wait a minute. OJMO could be looking for that half grab. He doesn't have the hands in the right position.
It's not happening. Oh!
We saw Danny Jones do that exact same offensive maneuver last night to Josh Terry, and I said last night that the other competitors in this tournament needed to be peering through the curtains. They needed to be looking to see what their potential future opponents were using. OJMO obviously didn't, or if he did, he didn't have an answer.
You know, this mean streak to Danny Jones, this real aggressive side that he's built up over the last couple of months, I think, if I'm honest, if you had to make me pick one of these 4 competitors, I think it's going to go all the way. I think my pick would be Danny Jones.
I mean, hard to argue with you, Flash. Danny Jones is technically probably the most accomplished in the whole tournament that's left. I think he may be the strongest competitor left in the tournament.
I think you might be right.
I will say one thing that the OJMO does have going for him here is tournament experience.
Very true.
The OJMO won the British Super J Cup a couple of years ago. He has experience and success in a tournament environment. He's wrestled multiple matches on one evening, on more than one occasion. He's going to need to do that if he's going to win this tournament here this evening. Big forearm. OJMO has got...
Oh! And that's the answer to that question that I was about to ask. Who can go toe-to-toe with Danny Jones when it comes to strikes left in this tournament? I don't think it's the OJMO.
Yeah, very difficult to imagine anybody matching Danny strike for strike that's left in this tournament. A kick to the hamstring. And a stomp to the wrist by the looks of things. Now, one thing that maybe no one else in this audience knows, the OJMO has had problems with his wrist. He had a broken wrist it took him out of action for a long period of time a couple of years ago. Whether Danny knows that or not, he's the kind of cerebral competitor. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Huge back suplex.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
The art of a truly excellent professional wrestler is making ordinary moves look extraordinary. Flash Morgan Webster. I truly believe that, and Danny Jones is the finest example. Once again.
Case in point right there.
OJMO.
Showing a bit of life here. Showing a lot of life here.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge drop
Turns
kick.
him inside out, Danny Jones.
It was all in the face, Flash. 2 boots through Danny Jones's face.
If I was the OJMO, I would be trying to cover right now. This could be it. Big opportunity here.
Yeah, he may, but I mean, it's pretty clear that he's maybe in no position to go for a cover just now. Needs that time to rest, recover, and plan his next offensive maneuver.
If I was Danny Jones, I'd try to be shutting him down once he gets going. He's very hard to stop. Oh, case in point.
You see competitors in professional wrestling sometimes try and absorb blows. OJMO thinking better of it, blocking them. Big DDT. Gets a near fall. This crowd in Cathays is here for the OJMO. Experience on a UK stage, not so much in this building, Flash Morgan Webster.
Seriously, again, I was going to say earlier on, Danny Jones does have multiple tours of Japan in his back pocket. But when it
We
comes
could
to
be going-
Britain, the OJMO is the star.
Top rope springboard. Wait a minute.
Oh, Danny attempted to get his knees up. OJMO is scouted. And I do believe that now we are going to play.
Play indeed. Looking for that half crab.
Oh, nope.
What an interesting maneuver from the OJMO. Huge knee. Might have knocked him unconscious.
Usually
Did you see
followed
his head rattle? Explode a suplex. And another knee.
Might be all she wrote. Not today.
Flash Morgan Webster, the concussive effect of those multiple knee strikes to the jaw on OJMO. Only good for two. Tough as old boots.
If Danny Jones is the strongest, if Danny Jones is the most technical in this audience, I would have to say the man with the biggest heart, drive and passion is the OJMO.
Yeah, he bleeds professional wrestling. You see it seep out of every pore in his body. And that is nothing but disrespect from Danny Jones. That's disrespect and impact. This audience has turned against Hands of Stone, Danny Stone, Made of Stone, Danny Stone, Danny Stone, Danny Jones. I'll get there in the end.
I'll be honest with you, seeing him take these shots, I think he really is deciding if he can't keep him down, he's going to knock him out.
The OJMO is so tough, Flash.
He feeds off it. He knows how important this is. He wants to go to the final. He wants to go all the way.
Oh, God, is he looking for a chicken wing? He doesn't have the hands clasped.
Oh,
my word.
Oh, unusually forward.
Oh, dearie me. Brainbuster.
Fuck it out. Let's
He's
go.
done the deal. OJMO kicks out.
Danny Jones has won numerous matches with our Falcon Arrow, but the OJMO will not be denied.
And I can see the smile on the face of the wild boar Mike Hitchman at the back of this room coming through his medical mask, Flash.
Oh, what a contest this is shaping up to be.
Oh, good Lord. What's Danny looking for?
We saw him with the pile driver
Oh,
last
no,
night.
no.
Bad intentions.
Oh, I'm very uncomfortable with this, Flash.
Danny Jones can't get his grip. Oh dear.
No,
Oh
I'm
dear.
uncomfortable with this.
Oh, so is OJMO.
OJMO fighting for his life, quite literally there.
I don't think that would have been the end of this tournament. I think it might have been the end of his career.
Is OJMO maybe looking for a Hurricane Rana?
Nope. Whatever he was, it's now. How do you feel about that, Eddie Dennis?
Well, I mean, it isn't a low blow, but it certainly got the same effect.
Yeah, definitely is not sportsmanship. Danny Jones looking.
Oh, it looks like he's looking right over here to us, Flash.
Oh no.
Oh, my word.
Oh no! He lands on his feet! OJMO with the darndest dropkick I've ever seen!
He's riding it! Come on, OJMO! Make yourself famous! Oh, the knees up!
Oh! But Danny Jones can't capitalize!
OJMO's rolled onto the apron. Is that instinctive? Does he know where he is, Flash?
I don't think any of them know where they are right about now. As Danny Jones pulls himself up. No! We saw.
We did see this last night, Flash. I'm not.
I was hoping it wasn't the case.
No. No, Danny. No, Danny.
Oh! No! Danny Jones. No pile driver. The OJMO stays alive.
What is the OJMO looking for here?
It could be a number of things. And it's all moonsaults!
Moonsault straight onto the exposed wooden floor.
Showing what this means to him.
He's looking for the frog splash again.
As he hits it
Nails
this time. No!
He needs to ride this. Grab that half grab. Grab that half grab, OJMO.
OJMO! Danny Jones in peril! The crowd fully behind the OJMO! Danny Jones!
I can't see
He's
from my vantage
fading.
point, Flash. Does he have the ropes?
No, he does not! And now he's further away!
OJMO's sitting into it.
OJMO exhausted! Danny Jones seems to be fading!
If he pulls back.
Danny Jones seems to be faded! Oh! Danny Jones's long limbs, the only thing that seems to be saving him.
I'll tell you what saved him, Flash Morgan Webster. The OJMO pulled him from one side of the ring all the way to the other side. He ended up pulling him closer to the ropes. Over exuberance. Danny Jones has found himself on the apron again.
But this time he's not the one calling the shots.
Is OJMO going to look for the crab on the... Maybe a dragon screw leg whip?
Danny Jones doesn't want...
Enziguri rocks Danny Jones.
What's the OJMO got in mind? Looks at the
He was
floor.
looking for a German suplex earlier. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Is he looking?
He
Reverse
is indeed.
Hurricane Rana.
He is indeed. He is indeed. No. Danny Jones.
Oh, overhand palm strike. Oh no. Pile driver. Oh my word, he fell all the way to the floor.
I think he might have hit the apron and then he hit the floor. And just like last night, Danny Jones sets him up for one more.
Second pile driver, Flash.
And just like last night when he defeated Josh Terry, a pile driver on the apron, a second one in the ring, and Danny Jones has punched his way into the final.